All right. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. My name is Dennis, and today we're going to get into a new financing rate that I just found I think is actually the lowest one so far. So we're going to dive into it, see what it takes to get to it. Of course, I'll first go over my usual recommendation that I've been always recommending for the past couple months or so. We'll talk about the rate of that. And then if you want, we can actually talk about the rate of just Tesla. I guess we should talk about Tesla financing first and why you shouldn't go with Tesla financing. You should go with one of these rates to save you money. But yeah, we're going to get into that, but thanks for watching another stream, guys. So I'm a little tired. We're a little bit late today, but we're going to power through this. We're going to get through this. So we're going to get into this new rate that I think is 2.74%. That's what it says. And I personally haven't applied through it. I just found it today, but I wanted to pass this information to you guys as soon as possible so that one of you can try it and then let me know how it goes, I guess. But let's just roll the intro and then we'll get into my intro. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. My name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically buying or selling or even financing in Tesla, getting at the best possible rate. So if you're new here, please hit that like and subscribe. And this video is actually sponsored by Calendly, link below in the description, but more on that later. So Tesla financing is expensive. We talk about this a lot on this channel because I love talking about Tesla buying and best hacking, but and giving you guys as much tips as possible. Probably one of my most popular video most popular video is do this now, join this, don't do Tesla financing, do this, because Tesla financing is very expensive. So let me just pull this up really quick just so we can set a baseline to see if they've changed it, because the other day they changed it. They actually went up to 4.99% APR. It was at 4.74% for a little bit now, but now it's at 4.99%. And so usually I recommend this credit union, Tower Federal Credit Union. Really, really good. I've gone through it. Plenty of my viewers have gone through it. People that have talked to me one-on-one have gone through it. Super easy. You have to follow up with them because their credit unions not necessarily good with customer service, but people have gotten approved. So their best loan rate on new Teslas right now is 2.99 for 48 to 60 months. So 60 months is usually the term that I always go for, if not more. And then 72 months at 3.49. But you know me, I love just tacking around and looking for that best possible rate for me and also you guys, or you and of course me, because I'm always in the market. Well, not yet. I'm going to wait. I'm patient, but I want to be ready so that I can make the most accurate decision when I need to see if I can afford another Tesla, because these cars are expensive, guys and gals. So, I want to make sure that I'm not paying too much, and I also want to make sure that you guys are not paying as much either. But before we get into the credit union that I just found is 2.74%, I would kid you not. This video is actually sponsored by my Calendly link. Down below in the description, there is a Calendly link where you can actually schedule a call with me. If you have any questions and you're confused on what to do on if you don't know what to do, what next steps on buying a Tesla or selling a Tesla or even financing a Tesla, you can schedule a call with me. It's a 15 to 30 minute call. And after you schedule the call, you actually get a link to my buying guide, which has links to all the resources that I've used. If you're in the chat right now, if you scheduled a call with me before, please throw it in there that I was helpful. Hopefully I was. If not, then I'll run away or something. But thank you to everyone that supported. You don't even have to do that. You don't even have to schedule a call with me. Just being here, watching, liking, subscribing goes a long way. That's for a fact. All right, so enough digressing. Video starts at 4:15. That's what people put in the comments. All right, this is the credit union, Velocity Community Credit Union. And what's really funny with this credit union is they have this Cyber Monday offer, which is it's just funny. It's gimmicky, but it's funny. I get it. So basically it's get 50% off your loan rate when you apply online with code CYBER1122, November 2022, for any of these loans. So it's funny, you got to do it on a Monday, which we've already missed this money. You got to wait till next week. And you have to do it by December 31 to close. Oh, I just noticed that. So you can't even use this next year. You got to do this year if you want it. And so, of course, I went to their rates. I found their rates. And for cars, it's like all over the place, right? Like this doesn't look cool. This doesn't look like, anything special. It's pretty high. But then if you factor in 50%, like what does that actually mean? Like, do you just take, like, let's say you want 72 months. Do you just take 4.74 and then just chop it in half, like 2.3? That's what I was thinking, right? Like that's what we're all wishfully thinking that might be the case. But unfortunately, it's not that good. In the terms in the small print right here, let me just do a little zoom. You can see the rates, of course, based on credit, income, the usual stuff like all banks and, of course, credit unions do. But it says here a floor rate of 2.74 will apply. So a floor rate of 2.74. So at a minimum, the lowest you can possibly get, lowest is 2.74. And then another kind of restriction, which I don't know what I feel about it, like, because it says minimum of $5,000 down required. So 2.74, $5,000 down, or we know that our viewers, I've done it, that you can get, depending on the size of the loan, you can get absolutely zero down with Tower Federal Credit Union. But of course, that's in the past, maybe a month or two ago. So we don't know if that's changed since then. But my recommendation, of course, the first thing is do not apply for any financing after you get the VIN. And then even after the VIN, you want to make sure your delivery date's within a couple weeks, because auto loans approvals only last for 30 days. So if you apply too early and your car is going to be delivered in like 45 days, you have to apply again, another hard inquiry. We don't want that. It sucks, and all that stuff. But so it really depends. Like, do you want 2.99 with zero down or 2.74 with 5,000 down? I mean, if you're going to keep this loan as long as possible, then of course you want to go for the lowest possible rate and then just pay it off as soon as possible to save on the interest. But this is cool. I mean, Velocity Community Credit Union, I've never heard of it, to be honest. I don't have anybody that's giving. I just found this on the Tesla Motor Club forum. So there was one person there that said that they did it recently. So, your miles may vary, I guess. But going through like the application page of how to join credit unions, you can see here the three eligible things. So like I live and work and worship in this city. I'm eligible through a immediate family member, and also I'm eligible for a Velocity CU business partner. So pretty flexible-ish. Like I've definitely joined some credit unions by just saying I was eligible by like a family member. So it depends. Your miles may vary. Tower Federal, we know it's a lot more easier. You just go in, donate $35 to their foundation right here, and then you automatically become a member. I think someone just commented on my most recent video that they got approved. Super easy process. But that's the thing with credit unions. They're not like regular banks where you apply and they're going to follow up with you. Credit unions are non-profit most of the time. So when you apply, follow up every single day until they give you an answer if they approve your deal and all that stuff. So hopefully you guys are understanding this. This is making sense for you so far, but let's get into some questions right here. Posing perspective, been going back and forth and test driving and settling on an X. Yeah, the X is nice. It's a nice car. Hopefully you've settled on it. I mean, either you can't go wrong with an S or an X. If you need the space, of course, go for the X. Hopefully it's not current pricing though, because that's expensive, because there's one right here. There's one right here, $6,000 off. So unless you're going for like a long range, different story, of course, but $6,000 off in Orlando, Florida, 109 miles. Not bad, right? Not bad, right? All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching this quick video on this new credit union that I found. 2.74% seems to be the lowest so far, especially if you can get it for like 60 or 72 months. But Velocity Community Credit Union, definitely, if you get approved and you get it for that low rate, please come back and put it in the comments for us so that we can see that it worked. But I'm going to, of course, my strategy is once I pick my next car, whether it's a Tesla, hopefully if they lift the ban from me or something else, I'm going to hit all the credit unions all at once, and I'm going to report back to you guys which one is the best, which one is the lowest rate, the lowest loan rate I got, of course. So that's what I'm going to do for you guys, so that way you have accurate info for the next one. But we do know Tower Federal Credit Union works. So if you don't want to waste any time, you just want to go for the one shot, then just go for Tower Federal Credit Union 2.99 at 60 months. But thanks for watching this quick video on the new interest rate that I found. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.